taught us to pray for the kingdom to come. Your kingdom come, your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. The kingdom will make the earth a place where God's will is done. This change will mean the earth is transformed both spiritually and naturally. From a spiritual perspective, the kingdom will be dominated by love. Love defines the character of God, His glory, and will be the central characteristic of this promised kingdom. God reveals His love through us, His children. The citizens of the kingdom will live in perfect love, and there will be no more hatred, anger, or greed. These changes spiritually will also lead to a transformation of the natural order of things. In the second letter of Peter, chapter 3, and at verse 13, Peter talks of it as a new heavens and a new earth, a time when the destruction and the pollution of the world that we live in now will be removed. In Revelation chapter 21, John sees a vision of this future kingdom. He says, "I saw a new heaven and a new earth, for the first heaven and the first earth had passed away, and there was no longer any sea. He will wipe away every tear from their eyes. There will be no more death or mourning or crying or pain, for the old order of things has passed away." And the prophet Isaiah tells us that during this future kingdom of God, the deserts will bloom with roses. His beautiful vision is recorded for us in Isaiah chapter 35 and describes the conditions of the kingdom. It will be a time of peace and prosperity and harmony. Although the eternal kingdom is a future event that will be ushered in by the intervention of God through the physical return of Jesus Christ to the earth, the kingdom is being built right now. Its foundation stone, Jesus Christ, has been laid, and people like you and I are being called today to become citizens of the kingdom. And this is why Jesus made the kingdom the central theme of His preaching, the good news of the kingdom of God, the gospel. Jesus taught that the kingdom should be the most important priority in our daily living. He says in Matthew chapter 6, "Seek first God's kingdom and His righteousness, and all other things will be given to you."